Okay, guys, here we are at this one. Coming up the driveway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a shot of this, and then I'm just going to get a shot of the landscape here going down into that cul-de-sac there, which is nice. Paved driveway coming up, and we can start walking. Looks like there's a little shed there on the right. Looks like it has a concrete poured slab there for it to sit on. Dual zone heating and air, and your 3-car garage there. Okay, it's nice to have that cul-de-sac there because you don't have cars screaming through, which is so great. There's a landscape in there. Nice stone coming up. Kind of a wide porch entry there. And coming around on the covered porch, you love it when it wraps around a little bit. And off to this side is the pool, which looks to be really well done. And there's the pool mechanicals there. Looks like that shingle's kind of coming up a little bit right there. And this is the door from the inside there to get out to this area here. So we'll come around. And we will head in to the foyer here. It's a nice opening. I mean, you feel, you don't feel cramped when you come in. You're not, running right into the steps, which is nice. Off to the left, right when you walk in to the entryway, there's that door that goes out on that side of the patio there, of the front porch that wraps. Comes around. Here's carpet here in this room here. It is a little worn, not terribly bad, but it is a little bit. There's some engineered hardwood floors that the house has, and this is the dining room there. And so let's go back out to the front door here, and then we will go to the right as we come into the door, and then you're greeted by the office. Carpet as well in here. And it has these glass doors. So what we'll do is we'll go straight through here, and we'll turn to, this is the coat closet here. We'll come straight through and see these little places here as we go. 2-piece bathroom, half bath. And this door here is for the basement. We'll head down there in just a minute. Okay, coming through, as you come into this area here, as you come off to the right, the kitchen is right here on the left, and right there is that formal dining room. That's right there. That's a breakfast kind of sunroom area there, and then you come into a pretty spacious living room. And if you come right to the right here, you'll come into the washer and dryer area, kind of like a little like shelving where you come in and you drop your little drop zone and drop all your stuff there. And then here is the garage area here. Nice size. Looks like they have some fun toys there. It's finished in here. They've painted the drywall in here. Sometimes garages, they don't do that. This one has. Okay, we are going to come back in. And when you come in from this way, like if you were to carry your groceries, you just come right into the kitchen from there, which is nice. Once again, the good size living room there. Carpet as you head in to transition from this kitchen area to there. And we can head on this back deck. Good size. Composite decking. And that is a little playground for the kiddos. It's nice. Really, really nice job out here. It looks, I love the landscaping and the layout and design. I like how it wraps around the house a little bit. You have your hot tub and a great fire pit built in. They did a nice job. I like the design. You can go down the stairs either way, and that kind of goes around to that gate right there. And then right there, you're in the driveway there. And there's that shed that we were looking at. Yeah, very nice. So, coming back in, we will go up, and then we will go down. But first, let's look at this pantry, actually, and see. It's a decent sized pantry. I mean, they got a lot of stuff in there. Not extravagantly big, but I think that you'd be okay with getting stuff in there, I think. So what we'll do is we will take a shot of the house from this direction here, from the kitchen into the living room. All right, and we will go up. You can get there like I just did from the kitchen or from the very front. And what we'll do is we'll head up right here. And when you're at the top of the stairs, they have double doors here going into the primary bedroom. What we'll do is we'll turn to the right to this room in here. The rooms are, the secondary rooms look like to be a good size for secondaries. Because there's dressers in here and desk and all that type thing. We'll go into the bathroom here. It's a full bath, which is nice to have. And this is a closet here. Just an average closet. All right. So we will come around here and we will go into the primary right off of that one. We'll take a left and we will go into the bathroom here. Water closet. And here is your tub and shower here. Another sink. And this is the shower. It has a little seat. So it looks like that's probably a nail pop, but it's probably being, getting moisture and stuff from the steam and things like that are kind of making it a little bit more prominent, with once they pop and then that drywall starts to pop too, the steam and the heat probably, helps it out with what it's doing. There's another nail pop there. So going in, once again, carpet, and the carpet is a little worn. It's not new by any stretch. All up here, I don't know if you can see it. It's not bad, but it's definitely, has seen its traffic days in here. Here's one closet here. Not extremely big closet to the right. And then to the left, another closet. And the primary bedroom itself, the main part, it's very great size room. You'd be very comfortable. There's dressers and things in here that just make for a comfortable stay in here. It has the vaulted ceiling, so you have the height where you feel very open. Okay, so we will head out of here And we will go down the hallway here. And we'll open these closets here, and this is a linen. So you have all your linen stuff here. Pretty good sized linen closet. And bathroom here. Double vanity. And it is a full bathroom in here. With your shower. Water closet there. And coming out, we will go, you can go left or right. We'll go to the room on the left. And it's a decent size, smaller than the other room. I think these rooms are probably going to be around the same size. Little walk-in closet. Then we will go to this room here. Yep, it's an identical room. Little baby walk-in closet. Identical size room. Okay, then coming out, you have the, you can look down into the foyer area there. That window there appears to, if you see that, appears to have like a broken dual pane seal in the window where the home inspectors say it doesn't affect the R value of the window, but it will continue to fog and fog and fog. That will never like go away. It will only get worse. Okay, so we will head downstairs again, and we will head down into the basement. All right, here we go. Here we go. Heading down. Turn to the right. Just got a very nice sized basement here. Carpet. The carpet actually down here doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape. It looks pretty good. There's tile there. Heading to the outside. We'll take a walk out there in a minute. Has a little bit of a gym. I mean, it's got a lot of space in here to be able to kind of do a couple of different things. And coming here, this could be, another area here. They kind of have it as kind of a hangout, could be a theater in here. It's a great size. Could be another, room in here. Okay. Different kind of carpet. So out here you have like a more of a beige and like almost Berber. And then when you go into here, it's more of like a plushy gray carpet. And also too, it looks like there's some electrical kind of places up here for maybe surround sound if you did do like a full-on theater down here. Looks like they already have it probably wired for that. All right, so let's head out, back out here. And let's see what's over here on the left here. Full bathroom in here, which is very nice to have that down here. Full bath. Let's just take a peek in here. Just a regular tub. Sorry guys, I don't mean to make you dizzy. I'm so sorry about that. All right, we'll come around. Important storage. Not a huge storage space, but good enough and they have the nice built-in shelving. That is nice to have. They also have like a water softening system, and a big old hot water heater. HVAC, there's the two systems. Okay. Now let's head out to the pool area. out here. It's nice. It looks like they have like little lights here that probably light up at night. It's probably really pretty. Coming out, here's the pool and hot tub. It kind of waterfalls a little bit over. Nice step down into it. Deep end. This is the view from the pool area here, and kind of looking back up to the house there. And here's walking over to the fire pit area here. Very nice. Okay, and let's head back up to the foyer just so we can get another kind of view of where we are. And okay, here we go. Let's head up. Okay, here we go. And we will head up to the foyer here. Just take one last look around just to familiar ourselves with where we are. Heading up the stairs from the basement, we just kind of come right back into the kitchen area, family room, garage, coming out to the foyer. An office, front door. All right, that's this one.